In today's video of valuing my toy collection, we're going to value one of my all-time favorite toys, the Smurfs. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of valuing my toy collection and value some toys. Well, as you can see, we have tons of Smurf toys. So today we're just going to take about a shelf or two and start valuing some toys. We'll start off with this vintage Smurf puzzle. It's worth about $30. It's still sealed. Next up, we have this little newer Smurf stuff, and this is the Smurfette lollipop holder worth about $8. And then from the newer Smurf movie, we have the little bridge and boat set, and it's worth about $26 still in the box. And now we'll run through some of these small Smurfs. We'll kind of go fast. The little Brainy on the base here, he's worth about $10. And then we have the Ghost Smurf. He's worth $25 to $50, so we'll say $25. Newer Smurf from 2004 is worth about $17. Baby Smurf and the teddy bear is worth about $10. And the Scuba Smurf was valued anywhere from $28 to $100, so we'll say $28. Next, we have the Smurf laying down. He's worth about $10. Vintage Lion Tamer Smurf is worth about $12. And the Valentine Smurf is worth about $10. And then we have this newer Papa Smurf. He's worth about $7. And then we have a vintage Papa Smurf mixing up some potions. He's worth $8. And then we have this little basketball Smurf. He's worth $20. And then we have the Monster Smurf, the Werewolf Smurf. He's worth $20. And then we have the Judo Smurf. He's worth $10 from 1981. Have this newer Gargamel figure. He's worth $6. And then we have an older Gargamel figure worth $8. We have a newer Smurfette worth $7. And then here we have 4 of the newer Smurfs and Smurfettes, and these are all worth about $6 each. These aren't official Smurf items, but I put these little felt flowers with the Smurfs because I thought they were so cute, and they're worth about $5 each for the ones in the pot. And then this loose one at the end is worth about $3. Then we have this big Smurf plush in the box with a gold Smurf figure that comes with it, worth about $35. We have this windmill playset that's worth a big old whopping $135. Then we have a Viewmaster that's worth about $32. It's pretty cool. I like the shape of the container too. Then we have Papa Smurf's house. It's worth at least $60. It went all the way up to $80 on eBay, but we'll say $60. And the Smurf 2 book is worth about $4. And then we have a Gargamel still in the box that's worth about $20. And this is what blew my mind. The Smurf Monopoly game, I thought it'd be worth about $30, $35. It's worth $180, and it's sold for that much on eBay. We got this Smurf cutout from the movie theater. It's worth at least $35. My nephew PJ finally gave me this. He had it for years and finally let go of it. This little mushroom stool is worth about $18. And then we have some big plush. This is Hackus. I think he's a villain. He's worth about $18. And let's see what else we have. We have a big Smurfette plush, probably worth at least $20. That's one of the newer ones, you can tell. And then we have this vintage Papa Smurf pillow someone made, worth about $15. And then we have a vintage Smurfette pillow someone made, also worth about $15. Let's see what else we have. We have this crocheted Smurfette worth about $20. And then we have a large Papa Smurf. That is a newer one, and he's worth about $20. And then from 2010, we have the Macy Smurf plush, and it's worth about $20. And then we have one more we're going to do today for plush, and it's just a large regular Smurf, still with a tag on. And he feels more like a state fair type of stuffed animal. He's not super soft, and he's worth about $20. And then we have a Smurfs Color Form set from 1981 worth $25. Some of them, these were mine as a kid. They were puff stickers, and they don't stick anymore, but I saved them. They were probably worth about $3, but I love them. I'm keeping them. This Smurf Pez set in a metal tin, shaped like a mushroom, is worth about $18. And then we have this vintage Smurf puzzle, and this thing is worth about $15. It's made out of wood. And then we have the 40th anniversary Smurf set that's worth about $45. And let's see what else we can find. We have some Smurf socks. These are worth about $5, and I think we have 2 sets of these. And then we have these buttons still on the card, and these are worth $9. And then we have another set worth $9. And then this was actually mine as a kid. Smurfing Through the USA mug. It's worth about $15. We've got a little Smurf milk container from McDonald's worth about $5 now. And then we have a Smurf bobblehead worth about $30 still in the box. We have a Smurf at Christmas ornament worth $13. And then we have a Papa Smurf Christmas ornament worth $15. Got this vintage red and orange Smurf house from the 80s. This is worth about $30. And then we have another one. It's a little green house. And just got to give it a bath. But it's worth about $30 as well. Then we've got this little ceramic Smurf drummer and Papa Smurf playing the trumpet. It's worth about $30. I think a lot of these got broken over the years. That's why they're kind of valuable. Then we have this. I think this came from Japan, but this is a Smurf popcorn bucket, and I got it off eBay, and it was $35, and that's what it's worth. We have this Smurfette remote control car. I think I got this for $4.99 with a discount, and she's worth about $40 now. And then we have this set of Smurfs from 2010, and it shows the Smurfs from 70 to 79, worth about $25. This was my lunchbox as a kid with the thermos. It's worth about $35. And then we have some of these large Smurf figures that just came out in Happy Meals. And you can see I'm holding up a regular Smurf to that size so you can see how big they were. But these are all worth about $10 each. And we have a total of 6 of these. So that's about $60 we can add to our overall grand total at the end of the video. Love these little square Smurf books as a kid. This one is called the Apprentice book, and it's worth about $12. They had a whole set of those. And this last box of Smurfs is worth about $25. Well, with our previous 333 videos of value in my toy collection, our total was $848,413. And then when we add this video of all of our really cool Smurf toys, we can add another $1,520 to that grand total. So that means our overall grand total for episode 334 of Value in My Toy Collection is a whopping $849,933. Now, I still have plenty of videos to make, so I'm hoping my toy collection is going to be worth $1 million one day. But remember, I am no millionaire. I've just been saving toys all my life, going to garage sales, flea markets, thrift stores, toy stores, and looking online, and it's just accumulated to this big old total. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I am making them. I like to see what's on the shelves and go through it and see what it's actually worth. And I'm putting all the toys online on Facebook under the Toy Vault of Mississippi page. So until the next video, guys, We will see you then.